Evening, everyone. It's almost 8 o'clock, and I actually have been finished for a while and was just holding off to see if there was going to be anything of interest in the futures because this is your Sunday night first look at futures, and it's video number 1677. And unfortunately, there's really not much to it. Chart on the screen is the copper. And the only good thing I can say is that it didn't make a lower low. In fact, it's slightly higher, certainly not very much, but 2 cents. Um, and that we're in a really important area of support down as low as these highs, probably, a little bit under where we were uh, Friday afternoon at the close and overnight tonight. So I averaged down in and doubled the position in the CPER spreads. The first ones were done at 75. The second ones were done at 45. So if we get any kind of move, clearly we will make a chunk of change. Okay, grains not open, but I do want to show you this corn chart because, um, for weeks, literally weeks, I kept on talking about how unexciting it was. Let's go back to the weekly. Trading in this range between 6.5 and 7, or actually, a little lower, 640 and 7. And I've wanted to go long, and frankly, I kind of like the way that this chart looks. If I went long now, I have a very clear stop under 635. There's plenty of support here at 6.5. So, I'll have to see how it opens. Like I said, it's not open yet. This is also a pretty good area of support. It happens to be also coincident to the 38.2 fib retracement, which comes through evidently right at 630. So we'll have to see. It looks like the 5 is going to roll over the 20-day, but it did that once before and gave us, a false break that lasted, a week. In any event, that one's not open yet, so there's not a lot of point in discussing. Oil is up a little. Nat gas is up just under 2 cents. Gasoline is up about a penny. Nat gas is up 3 cents. I'm keeping my fingers crossed there. The gold, which was down hard, is up 2.8. It was down 33 for the week. And the silver, which is now down also another 4 cents, was down over double that. It was down 90 cents, which is 4.16%. If we see this anywhere near 20 bucks, I'd have to be a buyer. And as I mentioned in tonight's letter, you'll see that the gold to silver spread favors silver, long 2 silvers, short 1 gold as far as the money value. Copper is, as I said, up just under 2 cents, and platinum, we bought Impala Platinum this past week. It's a little bit higher also. None of the softs are open. We don't really look at the meats. And as far as the stock futures, up 2.5 on the S&P, up 18 on the NAS, and up 1 on now unchanged on the Dow. So not much there. The dollar index has been way too strong. it was actually up $1.65, I think, for the week. No, it was up $1.38, which was 1.35%. That's a pretty big number. And the reason it was up was primarily because the bonds were down. Bonds are up 7 ticks, really not much of anything here. All right, everyone. I'll be back first thing in the morning with a pre-opening comment, and hope everyone had a good weekend. It was cold.